or show.
Oh, he's gonna give him advice.
You guys are fired.
What?
Fired.
I don't know a more delicate way to say it.
What?
Are you serious?
What? Wait, why?
Why?
I just didn't. I don't really need a reason. You guys are fired. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't want you to end the stream on the YouTube dashboard because I have another host coming in. But on your OBS,
What is he doing, Buggy?
How about you get your funny to end the goddamn stream? You
Mike, why do you even want us? Why the f you want us, bro?
Yeah,
Why?
go
Is
off,
it
fat girl.
virus?
That's not cool.
Just to throw us under the bus like this, you asshole.
One at the channel.
Is
Oh,
this
he
a
just wanted the
script?
channel.
Like,
Okay.
You know
is he
what?
bullshitting? Is he like, what is?
that Ken and Beans put into
This-
this?
that
and
is
what
so
I put
fucked.
as well.
Fine. I
Is he
don't
just
even know,
with them?
but I know Ken. I don't know you, unfortunately.
He could be pranking
You
them.
guys are gonna bounce back.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
He better be.
I don't.
Because that's like that's
You
his
know
fallback is
You
pranks
fucking
and shit,
fat,
right? That's what he always
useless
does.
Piece of shit.
All I'm saying is this, bro. 5 months of my
Go ahead. It's fine. I
My,
understand.
5 months of my life I put into this
Oh, let
channel
him
to
have
build
it.
it up from
Let him
fucking
have
scratch,
it.
and all my shit is gone because of you. Are you kidding me?
I want to hear this. Be
5
quiet.
months,
My
bro.
hair is gone for
was
this
getting your
shit,
hair?
you asshole!
Yeah, she
you
should-
asshole! You douche canoe!
Oh my
End the
god.
show. And the
Fine.
not on the YouTube dashboard. Just
Yeah,
end
I
it
know,
on
I
fucking
know,
Facebook.
Sit on it
I know,
and
bro.
sit on
Okay.
it and swivel,
Guys.
bitch!
Fuck
End it.
you.
What?
That's a video.
Oh. Okay. Why? Why are we seeing a video? What is?
No.
Hello, bitches.
Okay, this is
Did
a prank on
think
you,
would
right?
Get
Like
rid
this
of
video.
me so easy. Did you think it would be that easy? Never,
What?
Keem. Your biggest mistake was trusting Mike to create his own network. You know I love Mike. Did you ever think, you little gnome, I was gonna let you get away?
I that bitch
Mike,
right
you
now.
son of a no, for real, Mike, no,
Good luck getting
no,
away this time,
no,
because you're
no,
out of
not
control.
this
Change
cunt.
direction
No,
over here.
I told you I would
What are you
never
gonna
work
do
with this
about it?
bitch again,
Somebody
Keem.
gonna pull
I
something
told you,
no?
don't even put me in the goddamn vicinity.
Alright.
I don't want to be the
I'll
same
let
town as this
every
crazy
order
bitch,
from
Keem.
Mike.
Do something. Do something.
Fired.
Keem,
Fired!
call Mike. Call Mike
Ban!
right now.
Ban
Call
for
Mike.
life!
Team, do something. Call Mike right now. Call
They're
Mike.
not in the Discord. They're not in the fucking Discord. Where are they?
Call Mike.
He's on with her.
Good thing. It's a good ass
very
thing, isn't it? It is so good to be back here again.
No, 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 no.
Let's be real. I don't believe this shit one bit. It is clearly fake. But hey, you know what I can say to all the Becky fans, to all everybody I've been saying for a long time, right? You know what I've been saying for a long time. Don't trust Becky. Don't trust these people, right? How I said that they're all working in a cabal. How they're all been like secretly talking behind the scenes. I've been right. I've been 100% right about this. Honestly. Probably your most, let's be real. Your biggest WWE fan probably could have told you the same thing, right? Probably if you told them everything about the LCU, they probably would have thought, oh, that sounds like wrestling. It really does. And I'm here like, hey, I was right. I was right to everybody. I was 100% right. Don't trust Becky. Don't trust any of these people. And the only person that's getting screwed over, I mean, I don't really give a shit about Tina. I'm gonna be real. I don't really give a shit about Tina, but I feel bad for Dick Gemini. Hey, I'll be real. I've said my favorite part about Gemini, but I have also said he's pretty funny sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be a two-faced liar and lie to your face. I'm very honest. I've been very open and honest about my opinion about people. But it feels good to be right. But we're not done yet. Trust me, this video is gonna be long. This video will be out before midnight, before 10 o'clock. I guarantee you that much. Oh man, this feels great to know that I was always right to begin with, and that people were getting screwed over left and right. I'm gonna have a great time covering this tomorrow, because I know I will. We're going back to some LCU stuff maybe tomorrow's stream. Just a little break from everything else. And you know what? You know what? Gidgy really got screwed over. And I like Gidgy. I've always been very honest. Hell, I got to talk to Gidgy a little bit on Dick Gemini, and she loves my channel. I don't know if she's lying to me or not, but hey, the fact that people thought that she was a snake, people, you know what I'll say to you people? That you're wrong. We're not done yet.
It's funny because sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. People have been saying ever since I left that we must all be working together, and we really weren't till today.
We really, really were not.
At all. At all.
I was telling Becky, this is like an episode of The Office. When Michael Scott left Dunder Mifflin and he started the Michael Scott Paper Company, and they started competing with Dunder Mifflin, and they were taking away their customers, and so Dunder Mifflin bought them out and brought them back into the company. And so, like, here we are. It's come full circle.
It sure has. Hooligan said, Tina, text Keem, she quit. First of all, how do you know? Tina's got such a big mouth, doesn't she? Second, she quits like every day. Come on. She's never going to leave. My phone is going wild. Tina? Yeah, maybe you should. Oh boy, my phone's going wild. It is blowing up over this. Nobody knew this was going to happen. Randy, thank you for being a member for 5 months.
It's going on all over the internet.
Tina, what do you mean you quit?
Yeah, I gotta say it. I gotta say I quit.
So you don't quit?
No, of course I'm not gonna quit you. I'm just saying that. I don't get let people think I'm involved in this.
Okay, Tina, you're live right now, so now they think you are. Tina doesn't quit, but Gidgy, talk to her and see if she quits.
Okay, well, I don't want nothing to do with Becky though. That part I gotta stay clear of that shit.
Becky don't want nothing to do with you, so it's mutual.
Okay,
I don't like the smell of tuna.
Yeah, I can't talk to Gidgy. I've tried to call her, she won't answer me.
No, shut it down. Shut it down, 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 shut it down.
Just watch the show. We got a good show planned.
Mike, shut it down. We're not working with her. We are not working with her. We're not working with her. We're not working with her.
I will walk.
Listen, I wasn't working with her. When I told you that yesterday, I didn't mean it, but it was such a good idea.
I will walk.
I'm working with Becky now.
You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to everybody. You backstabbed me. No, you're not doing this. You're not doing this, Mike. You're not doing this.
We don't have to do this fight.
Told you.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I have creative control, and this is best for business.
Told you. Told you. Told you.
No, he's just like stewing. Hey, Becky, say hi to Keen. Say hi.
You are a wife-beating piece of shit, Mike. No, shut it down. Shut it down, you piece of shit.
Wife.
Man, that was great. That was hilarious. That is hilarious. Trust me, as I'm recording this, more and more stuff is coming out. More and more stuff is just out there. It's only going to be crazy. Probably as I'm streaming, Becky's supposed to be going live on her own channel. So, hey, if you're a fan of her, hey, go check that out. On the other hand, I love how Keem just called him a wife beater. Good on Keem, but we all know that's a lie. We all know this is all just a one big lie. Let's be real. Besides Gidgy and Twiggy, who blew all the who clearly knew Olga was fake, right? They clearly knew how Olga was fake, particularly Gidgy. She wasn't dumb. She knew how fake everything was. It's just a nut house. It's just one big nut house. Trust me, later on live, this video may be actually a lot longer than I thought it would be. So if this really, you know what? If this video comes out at midnight and I don't get any sleep, that's why. If I record it and I'm in a very much tired state, it's probably the melatonin kicking in. On the other hand, on the other side of all of this, right? I gotta love how the other hosts are just freaking out. Clearly, most of them didn't know. I feel bad for Ken. Ken, if you're watching this, and I'm pretty sure you are, I feel bad for you, man. I hope you keep things going. I hope you get back to the universe, right? Because I did enjoy Cafe, right? I always really did enjoy it. You know what? I always made fun of Cafe, but I still enjoy it, nevertheless. I'm probably one of your semi-defender apologists. But it is what it is, Sally. But we're not done. As I said, this video is not done yet. We're not done yet.
Hey, Purple, Purple, I saw your $10. Brother, we need you more than now than ever, just to be honest with you. But okay. All right, go back to screaming at each other. Thank you. Gidgey, I don't trust you. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Good, don't, because I certainly don't trust any of you.
And your elongated tongue, you little frog.
Tell me what you know and what you don't know.
Everyone's just trying to figure out, because...
Exactly. It's just kind of weird that, you know, we're all up here on a live stream. I'm sorry. I'm not the only one that feels that this is scripted.
It's on a live stream, but can you, like, let us know, like, we're trying to trust you and put you into this shit, but no matter what, you seem
and
more
Michael
and more sus
C.
the way you open up.
$6,002. $20.
Stop.
We're all complicit DDF supporters.
Off, Michael. Thanks for the 20, though.
Like, you act like you've known all this the entire time, and like you're like, oh yeah, you guys, I know way more than you guys. That's what you're acting like. You come up here smug as fuck. You'll
humbly swallowed my ass last night when Xylee came up and told me to shut the f up, and I shut the f up.
Wait, I never said actually shut the f up.
No, I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
When I tell somebody shut the fuck, I say shut the fuck. But I will say this: when I did say what I said to you, I noticed what Michael looked like when I said that.
Apparently,
I caught his ass.
Ken and Batgirl, if we can get you back in here, that would be great. I would love to see you. Let her do it.
Batgirl, they just dropped this shit on you on live?
Yeah, they did. They were literally live, and he fired them on live.
We're watching it.
Why is my camera not working?
Ken, how are you feeling, man? I'm sorry this happened to you.
There's just so much emotion going in. Like, I'm happy right now, but what my happiness right now is not worth what the this went through the last like hour and a half. Like, to give that fat hog veteran hating bitch that talked so much shit to me, that called me a ticking time bomb because I've been open about my PTSD, to give her my channel that I had built for 5 months, bro. 5 months I built that shit up, and thankfully I got Batgirl now that helped me go up as far as I could. But we got more to go. But just to try to give her my channel, bro. Everything about him, he's on the same level as Rastov to me.
Damn.
Off yourself, dude. I wish you were fired.
Ken, listen.
And here we have the host freaking out and just trying to band together. Ken later on comes in with background. He is beyond mad. What I really feel bad for. I actively do feel bad for Mike. Like, when I mean that, I mean, I'm not Mike. I fucking hate Mike. I mean Ken. Ken, of course. Ken. Sorry, Ken, you're going to hate me for that. I do feel bad for him and everything that's going on. And he's a guy that, though we never had real issues, I was very critical. And again, I did start talking and so on. I'm not afraid to say that. 100% very blunt and honest. Even still, there was a part of me that still actively supported him and really wanted him to do his best. Kind of sucks seeing him because you can tell that he's not faking. You can kind of tell that none of these guys, maybe Rasta, maybe CD-ROM, and maybe like Boogie and Tina probably knew, but just didn't want to say anything. Gizzy blew the whole thing up, and obviously Twiggy later on comes in, or was there already. Nevertheless, I do truly feel bad for Batgirl and Ken. They'll probably get their show back or get a show regardless. Nevertheless, it ain't right. But, some more to come.
Still just getting set up over here. Give me 1 minute. I just didn't want to keep you guys waiting. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Okay. So, I've seen a couple of wonderfully lovely comments here today. No, I'm not standing up for you right now. I am not wearing a bra, Secret Rival, because I'm in my pajamas. Okay. Let's talk about, first, I only trust Ruby's Basic now. Liar boop, blah, 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 blah. There were no lies. There have never been any lies. I have not been working with the LCU the entire time. Have not been. Have not been. I would have never put all the effort into this and into building something just to walk away from it. I built this because I thought that somebody needed to take Keem down and he needed some competition. That was part of it. I also built it because I felt that I wanted to keep doing what I had been doing. But when I left the LCU,
they're saying that since it happened, he goes, I think it was scripted.
I think it was scripted. But I'm not here to poison the well. Have your fun, play your games. I don't care. But if we're gonna be honest, Meow Mix says, I was at a fair. Can someone fill me in, please? Thank you. We're rewinding. Tonight was Becky's back. Mike pulled one over on Keemstar. He's got keys to the kingdom, and he used them to let Becky in the back door.
Yep. Okay, I'm pressing play.
Michael C said, you blatantly lie and go against your morals every day for a paycheck. You say you all right? And here's another big thing, Michael. I think everybody here believes what they're doing is entertainment, and they believe they're storytelling. So even if you think that they're lying, I think if they are storytelling, I think you're getting wrapped up in the story, maybe.
Right.
This is burying me to benefit himself.
All right.
To make him look like he didn't know anything about this, and Mike's
all blindsided. Cue the Charlie Brown music.
I just don't feel like an idiot anymore. Look, I understand y'all weren't talking together, but god damn it, I need Becky to do some kind of a voodoo reading or some shit on me because I felt it. But you know why I felt it? It makes sense. Who's going to bring money the quickest to the universe?
Like, here's the people that should be mad.
Becky Boop and Savage? Are you kidding? They would stir shit up. I mean, Savage.
Who should be mad right now? Team, he can be mad. Xylee, yes. Ken and Batgirl, yes. You know, I did fire them live, but I knew they were going to be fine, okay? I knew they were going to have a show tomorrow on, like, another channel.
Did you know that going into this?
I didn't know that, but I'm not stupid. Keem's not going to just let them, like, be gone.
Okay, all right. That makes me feel better because I really like Ken a lot, and Batgirl is she's a. I enjoy.
You're protecting Keem too much. Let me explain something to you about Keemstar.
Oh boy! I know I'm not covering a lot of I know I'm not covering all the good stuff, but I'm trying to get this video out as fast as I can. I know most people will be waiting, like, oh, we can wait tomorrow. And trust me, I will be making a more lengthy video, going through the day by day, moment to moment, parallel to parallel moment. Trust me, I will, and I will be rehashing a lot of things when I get more of a time to really comb through everything, because this is gonna probably be one big mega mix. And this video isn't even completed because I'm still waiting for Savage's take. So, I know I do apologize in advance if some things are missing, but yeah, so you're not aware, most of Becky's stream was kind of gaslighting her fans, kind of lying to the straight to the face and all that fun stuff. Mike is just shit talking people as always because he's just, he's Mike, why not? He's rich, he's laughing in your face anyway, why not? But then we also got then we got the people at Rewind who are just beyond mad and pissed. Everybody's pissed off. Scripted or not, it is quite entertaining in my opinion. It is completely scripted, right? Let's say it's scripted on the highest level. So let's say Becky, Keem, and Mike are all involved. I can see that, but the fact that Keem did call Mike a wife beater, which is probably truer. His case is supposed to be dropped, quote unquote, Thursday, 24th. Not gonna say anything about that because I don't want to get in trouble for anything I say. But nevertheless, this shit is just crazy. Mike is shit talking Keem, pissed off. Becky is gaslighting her fans, and Rewind is trying to, come up with theories and all that. Gidget, it's kind of back and forth. In a weird way, this is like kind of really entertaining. A part of me wants to come in and hate them fully. But there are people who are genuinely mad. Meanwhile, I'm like, hey, I was right about everything. But also, I'm more or less here for the entertaining factor. I'm here for more. Right? Some people can look at this very morally, and I've done that in the past, I ain't gonna lie. But also, I'm just here for the shits and giggles now. I'm here for the full ride and just milking them for everything worth. Thanks, you have made my job not only twice, but also even more entertaining, because now, hey, no one can believe you. Even if Becky, quote unquote, leaves the LCU or whatever network she's in now, or this weird parallel hybrid, it doesn't really matter, because no one will trust you, and the idiots that do will keep getting backstabbed and burned. Roxy did make a post responding to all of it, and like, well, we knew Roxy wasn't in it. Gemini, I feel bad for him, and obviously, but again, we gotta wait for what's good old Savvy has to say. We'll have to wait and see what happened with that. Oh boy, my job is never over.
On his sector, and they're going to just battle it out, right? And
Okay. Well,
that's how that. Okay, what else, Val? It's better if y'all ask me questions and I can answer it accordingly. You know, I'm the worst storyteller ever. That's probably why I'm not a liar. I can't lie. But anyway, so they're doing that, right? And then today, Cafe goes live and they get fired. And surprise, Becky's the new host over there on the channel, Cafe. Which will probably be changed, but I heard they gave it back to them, Ken and them over there, and they're gonna get the throwaway channel, Dawes, which was never gonna blow up any freaking way. So that's the real channel that I think Biggie's gonna be hosting on. So surprise, and everything has went nuclear over there. Now, I can say I was reached out to. Yes. I was reached out to. But, you know, like I told Joe, like I was talking to him earlier, because I've been watching it all unfold. And I said, you know, if it was just Michael, I probably would have worked just under him. But he came with those people. It would be under those people again. And I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Especially working with those people that are still associated with it. Does that make sense? Like your Twiggies and your Xylies, and I don't want to be under an umbrella with them. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that was my decision. And then, you know, I mean, I'm kind of disappointed that Becky turned tail and ran back over there because, you know, we had been having conversations. She wasn't feeling too good about it. I certainly wasn't feeling good about it. I hadn't had a good night's rest a couple days now, just thinking about it, because there was just something in the back of my head saying, don't do this. Don't do this. Do not do this. And today I finally made my decision. I was like, no, I'm good. I'll bow out once again. I'm good. I'm not going to sell my soul to the devil. I'm just not.
Well, not everybody's for sale.
Mm-mm.
That's true.
Thank you, Thick Gemini. Thank you so much. You're not going either? Are you in the back? You can come up because you were under the BBU as well. I would love to know how you feel about it. It's not like it was a betrayal from Becky, but I kind of knew that she was already headed that way after like day 2, day 3. You know, and then last night, and then today, talking, having conversations, and I just got this bad. Y'all ever have that intuition where you better not do it, you know, and it's nagging you?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I had been dealing with all day today, and so I just said I ain't doing it. Yeah, I did consider it for a brief moment. A brief moment, because, you know, I love to get revenge, and that would have been some sweet ass revenge on certain people over there. But then again, I was like, is it really worth my dignity? Is it really worth being known as a sellout? Because basically I would have been selling out, and I know it, and everybody knows it. You know,
You got integrity.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
And why would I go back and work with? I don't even want to be associated with them. Like especially that Twig man, that Twig. Oh God.
And there you have it. That is Sav's answer to the whole question. Truthfully, I don't know what's going to happen. And truthfully, I'm here for the ride and the milking. I'm just very blunt and honest about it. we'll have to wait and see what happens the next couple of days. But from what we can tell, obviously Gemini's not going back. Dick is not going back. I'm not sure about the V2 girl. Kind of don't want her to come back. No. I don't want her to go for just reason. I don't think she. Not that she wouldn't be a good fit. It's that she doesn't have it to back herself. Though she will have a fandom that will defend her. So there's that at least. Yeah, but yeah, there you go. You got the answer there. Now, it really does suck. It's really get painful. But to me, I'm here for the ride. The milking, the profiteering, just who I am at heart. I still think it's messed up no matter what, right? Morals, we put morals into it. I think it's kind of messed up. But even so, right? I think a lot of us knew this was what's going to happen. We all knew there were signs everywhere on both sides. Even if it's not fake, let's say this is actually real, and a war of attrition starts between Michael and Keem. We don't know Keem is going to win. Michael's probably just going to be willingly give up. So there's that. Hope you guys like the video. The much more lengthy video will come out. A more lengthy video will come out. Kind of just going at both the A team, B team, and obviously Becky. So when we get to it, we'll get to it. It's gonna be probably not a massive video, but it's gonna be a video. And probably gonna be 3 videos. One on A, one on B, one on Becky and Savage. So we're going to more in length. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, because oh my god, can't even speak. I know I need some sleep. Till next time.
That's why she should talk. Why? I told you my decision
was a
today.
one-night engagement. Who cares?
So look, if I'm not going to go over there with you, you're not going to do the BBU anymore, obviously. So what did you think I was going to do, Becky? Sit and wait and twiddle my thumbs?
Incoming voice call from Becky.
Y'all hear this?
Incoming voice call from Becky.
Right, Junebug.
Yes.
Hello. Are you... Sorry, I'm hearing you in my background. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
The reason why I was saying you should have talked to me is tonight was a one-night engagement, Savage. I haven't even signed over there yet, and you don't know because we haven't talked. Because you said you needed the night off, so I respected your space.
Becky, you are going over there.
I don't, literally, if you had talked to me or watched my live stream, instead of going live,
We watched the live stream. We watched it. That's why she's live now, stupid.
Because you did not know tonight was a one-night engagement. I didn't even have a chance to talk to you. I am not going over there for sure. I might not. The way this is happening is pushing me in that direction.
Becky.
Let's go!
I'm serious. Did we not have a good enough relationship working together that maybe you could have just given me a call because I gave you the night off because you said you wanted the night off. So
She gave you the night off like she's your boss and you're not allowed to go live.
Becky.
She gave you the night off, Savage. Aren't you grateful?
I told you my answer. I was not going over there, and I know you were. I know you're over there now. I know you are. It's fine.
I'm not. You don't know that because I'm literally not. I might be by tomorrow, but I'm not as of tonight. You only know what you saw on screen. You didn't talk to me, the actual person.
But it's not going to change anything. I'm never going over there, Becky.
This just changed things tonight, the way this is being handled.
Not for a night, not for a day, not for a minute, not for a live stream, not for an hour. What part of that do you not get?
I'm saying you should.
If I got the crayons.
You know what's going on before you go live.
I don't trust anything right now. For real. I look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, stop. Look, have your fun over there with them freaking two-faced, okay? Just go on and do you. And like I told you today, I'm gonna come back home and I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me from now on.
What you told me today.
I did tell you that.
Interested in doing a show with me if I came back. and you didn't even talk.
If you came back, if you didn't go over there and you stayed here, that's what I said, Becky. If you did not go over there and stayed on your channel and kept building your thing, I was going to help you and stay with you. But you went over there. What am I supposed to think?
Savage, I haven't even made my decision
Come on, that
yet.
hoe.
All this did was I might.
She won't talk, she can take a blink.
And now we don't get to work together because you didn't even ask. Because you didn't even get to hear my decision. You didn't get. All you had to do was ask, and that's why I'm not trying to fight with you now. I'm just
What do you think? What do you think? I'm sitting there thinking your decision is when it's live and you're up there.
Because Savage, you told me your mental health. You needed the time away, and so I respected that.
Oh my
That's
God!
all.
Everybody put a one in the chat
You know
now.
you can reach out to me at any time.
Oh wow!
I understand right now this is a misunderstanding. I'm not even mad, and you could be mad at me. That's fine. I'm just saying we should have talked. We could have streamed this together. You could have said all the shit you wanted about them and me too. And
No. Yeah, I can do it on my own channel. I can do it on my own goddamn channel. I ain't got to be used anymore. Okay? Do not contact me anymore. Just cash at me my payment. Goodbye, Becky. Goodbye. Oh my God.
I need a crayon to explain.
So yeah, you basically saw Becky burn the bridge in real time with Savage, and some of the things she said on her in her chat, and the way Becky was talking to Savage, and the way Becky was like, well, if you keep doing like that, you're gonna push me there further. And I'm like, stop revealing your cards. Stop revealing your hand when you don't have to. People are just incompetent. Even you can even tell that Savage was even getting more and more mad. That at this rate, things are just going downhill, right? Bridge completely burned between them. There's no way to recover this. There's no way to make things any better, right? Yeah. It is what it is, right? And Savage, like I think a lot of people who just want to be by themselves, stay by themselves, should. And you can tell she's just tired. She's burned, she's dragged, she's out of it. She just wants out of all of that, and you can't blame her, right? She wants out of all that drama stuff. Can you blame her? And that the fact that she was sold an opportunity, right? That she was sold an opportunity to be somewhere in life, to be much more, I guess, make money and have somebody that can be there. But even then, you can tell the Savage already knew the writing was on the wall beforehand. Because obviously she straight up admit that both, both Keem and Mike hit her up prior to this, and as she made her decision, she told Becky her decision, and Becky just can't take no as the answer, right? What's to come after this? I don't know, right? All I do know is I'm not getting a lot of sleep. And that the journey is going to be a long one. Sometimes I ask myself, am I a detractor? Am I a clipper? Am I some weird commenter in this weird section of the internet that covers, all these different groups of people? And then I realize I'm just a guy here trying to make people laugh and just recap and talk about things I like. And you know what? That's what it is. So before I head off, I was right about Becky. You can tell that Savage was just not in it. She was just done and over with all the Becky stuff, and she wants out. And you can't blame Savage for that. You really can't blame her. Becky tried to gaslight her, didn't work. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. See ya.